Put a quick shout out for noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. The US dollar has lost 85% of its value since the 1970s when the dollar decoupled from gold. And the government seems to be bent on continuing that tradition. From now until after the next elections, the government can print as much money as it wants. The last time they did that, inflation went up 9%. Gold is the one asset that has proven to withstand inflation. Invest in gold with Noble Gold Investments. You will also get a 24 karat gold coins, 1/4 of an ounce gold standard coin for free. If you set up a gold or silver IRA or roll over that 401k, let them help you at noblegoldinvestment.com. Pick up the phone and call them right now at 877-646-5347. NobleGoldInvestment.com. It's the only gold company that I trust.
Former U.S. President Donald Trump is firmly leading his Republican counterparts in the state of Iowa, where the party's initial presidential nominating contest is set to commence in January. A recent opinion poll, which was published on Monday, underscores Trump's dominance, Reuters has reported. The new survey was conducted by the Des Moines Register, NBC News, and Mediacom among potential Iowa Republican caucus participants, and it reveals that Trump enjoys the support of 42% of respondents. In second place is Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis, garnering 19%, followed by U.S. Senator Tim Scott at 9%. Other Republican contenders in the crowded field aiming to challenge Democratic President Joe Biden in the November 2024 election trial behind with a single-digit percentages. However, Jay Ann Selzer, the seasoned Iowa pollster responsible for conducting the survey, cautions against assuming the race is concluded, stating that it could potentially be, quote, closer than it may first seem. Among the respondents, 52% indicate that they preferred a candidate in mind, but they remained open to persuasions in favor of a different contender. Meanwhile, 40% expressed that their decisions are already firm. According to a statement from a tournament official on Monday, the coach of Cuba's inaugural Little League World Series team has become unaccounted for. Jose Perez, who coaches the Bayamo Little League team, left the premises of the Little League International Grove late on Saturday evening and has not returned since, as confirmed by Little League International spokesperson Kevin Fountain, the Associated Press has reported. Fountain conveyed, quote, Little League International has alerted the appropriate authorities and will ensure that Bayamo Little League team continues to receive the utmost support and a positive experience during their time in Williamsport. This visit marks the first time the Cuban team has participated in the Little League World Series, and the sudden absence of Perez occurred shortly after the Little League and the Cuban Baseball Federation extended their partnership until the year of 2025. In a statement issued on Monday, the Biden administration is strongly advising U.S. citizens currently in Belarus to leave the country promptly, while also cautioning against many travel plans to the region. This updated travel advisory follows increased border security measures taken by neighboring countries like Lithuania, Latvia, and Poland due to concerns about the presence of Russian Wagner mercenary forces who are now in exile within Belarus. The State Department's warning encourages Americans who are still in Belarus to take immediate steps to depart from the country. The advisory clarifies Belarus as a level 4 risk, signifying the highest level of security alert, The Hill has reported. The long-standing leader of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, often referred to as Europe's last dictator, has played a significant role in aiding Russian President Vladimir Putin's actions in Ukraine. Lukashenko is subject to a range of U.S. sanctions due to allegations of human rights violations and political oppression against Belarusians who contested his claim to victory in the 2020 election. The U.S. diplomatic presence in Belarus has been significantly reduced, with the mission focused solely on providing emergency assistance to American citizens. Lukashenko's decision to accommodate Wagner forces through an agreement with Putin, which concluded the mercenary group's brief rebellion against the Russian government, has raised concerns among NATO member countries situated along Belarus's border.